Welcome to Dynamics 365. Open Recordset equals fast navigation of lists. So we've got our list of orders here, and I'm just going to collapse left-hand menu to get a bit more space. Now, what we've got is a great feature within here which allows you to navigate up and down any list of records within the system. So I've got my list of orders here, and I'm just going to click into this top one. And what you can see at the top left here in the command bar is this little record set button. It looks a bit like a page. So when we click on Open Recordset, it brings up the same list of records in the same order that we previously came from. And it's helpful because it also gives you a couple of extra fields here as well to see which records you want to navigate through. So we've got number 19 here, number 18, number 17, and so on. Now, the best bit about this is that if you wanted to just rattle down a list of records quickly to check some information, perhaps you want to check the sell price or maybe change the order dates or whatever it might be, or check out the addresses. In this scenario, I'm going to check out the product lines. So within the product lines tab, I can see all of the product lines that are listed on this order, but when I click onto the next order down, it retains the product lines tab, so the same tab I was viewing previously. So it's a really quick way to be able to navigate a list of records and find out exactly what you've been looking at or checking on each of the individual tabs. So I'm just going to go back to all orders here and just change my view back to the full list again. Now, the order of records depends on the order that you specified before you went into the list. So if we wanted to sort this by, it's on created on at the moment. Let's say we wanted to sort this by sell price. So let's do it larger to smaller. Okay, we can see that we're going to start with this first order here before we jump into order 13, then order number 10. So if I click through onto, let's say, order number 13 first, and then open Recordset, I can see that it follows that same sequence. So I've got the first one up at the top, but I clicked onto number 13, and then got number 10, number 4, number 15, and so on in descending sell price order. The same applies to if you were to apply a filter to this as well. So if we filtered on the customer ABC Limited, and let's say we wanted to sort by order date this time, newer to older, then we've got 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 8. So if we take a look at record sets, we've got 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 8. So if you have some bulk changes to make on some records in any list within the system, it's a great chance to have a think about what order you want to work the records in, change your sequence before you open the first one. And this doesn't just apply to lists, it applies to subgrids as well. So if I click into ABC Limited, I'm in their account record now. If I open up their orders, then I've got a list within here. The list is currently sorted by the created on date. But let's say I wanted to also sort this list by sell price as well. So if I sort it by sell price, I've got the highest one first. And if I now click into here, I also get the Open Recordset button. And I can see that I've got the sell price of 120,000 there. Then I've got 24,000. And then I've got 12,000. So if I wanted to rattle through a list of records for a particular customer, find out what they'd ordered previously, I could keep the product lines tab open and navigate through the records and very quickly understand the buying history for this particular customer. So many uses for Open Recordset, for checking data, for updating records, and for navigating through the lists the quickest way possible.